What up, fool?
Nah, shit, bro. Just trying to holler at you real quick.
That's what's up. Money, stop money. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. What's butter? I'm Dolo. Excuse me. I'm Dolo. Today, how y'all doing? I just kind of been taking a break. You know, I've been taking a mental break. It's a lot going on with life. Everybody else has their own trials and tribulations and everything else that's going on. This Rona, the just society as a whole, is my opinion, is gone to shits. So I mean, everybody's kind of dealing with something as it is. So I guess we all just gotta take it one day at a time. You know, you can't really let too many things get to you. Part of part of what I'm gonna talk about, insecurities, and self battles, if that makes sense. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy how a pandemic can expose so many things and so many people, and just everything as a whole is really it's crazy. My opinion, how like since now it's causing people that travel a lot to they can't travel no more. You got people that's in marriages that they've been blinded by their job to where they uh been forced to sit at home with their loved ones and really see who they dealing with, or really get the free time to see whom they chose to be with, and it's kind of making them drift apart. So it's I don't know. I really don't know, cuz it's like now we in a day and age to where it's like every man for himself, you know. And even with, like I said, with insecurities, I'm gonna get back on the topic. It's like you stand on you as a person, like whatever mistakes or whatever problems you have or whatever flaws you have. Nobody is perfect. Nobody but God is perfect. Like even if you don't believe in a higher power, you're never gonna be perfect. Like, stop chasing perfection. Like, that goes for men and women. There's only two genders in the world. So, it's, my personal opinion, everybody needs to stand on their bullshit, if that makes sense. Because you got, like, it's like people bring their problems to work, and even though, like, their at home problems create insecurities, and they bring those problems to their job or to their friends or to their relationships, or just when they just met somebody. It's really like nobody is taking accountability for the BS that they do, if that makes any sense. So my personal opinion, I feel like insecurity having insecurities is kind of, I can't say it's an excuse, but it's more like do you want to fix it? But even though you still have that insecurity, you've made it clear that you still find my water, that you still don't want to fix yourself, because just that word alone, insecure, that can really cause you to have lots of problems and troubles in many platforms in your life. Oh, excuse me. Even like I say, we'll start with, I say we'll just start with relationships. If you feel like you ugly, or if you always want validation for your appearance, I feel like you shouldn't always turn to your partner. You should turn more to yourself, because some people get annoyed with certain things. I know I get annoyed with being asked a million questions over and over again, especially when I've given you my God's honest answer. Let alone me as a person. If I'm dealing with somebody, I chose you for you, not because of what you got. So basically, if I see the potential in you, not that I'm expecting it, but I'm really hoping that you see the potential in yourself. But it's just like people just I'm not gonna say carry hurt, but it's like people keep turning to other people to lift themselves up, but get mad when a person that already has that strength amongst themselves, when they just remove themselves from that situation because they don't want to become insecure, or they don't want to feel like they're ugly, or they don't want to feel like, am I always the problem? I mean, some people just move different in different ways. So that's just my personal opinion uh, on that. Like, another thing about insecurities that I don't like is uh, I can't just say women because men do it too, but it's like made up negativity. Like, what would be, why are you making up negative things about yourself that's creating insecurities? Like, what's your purpose? Like, some people really can't even just wake up or look and be like, why do I do this? Or I need to quit doing this. Maybe this person doesn't like when I do this, so I should take heed on the fact that they don't like when I do it. It's just nobody, that's back to what I said, stands on their bullshit. But I guess a better way to say it is like, if you know what cards you were dealt in life, you can either fix it, deal with it, or cry about it, I guess. I mean, I can't really say remove yourself because that wouldn't really be the right thing to say, but I just feel like there's no point in you. Once you've made it so far, you know this is you. You know this is what comes with being with you, around you, or to have you in their lives, period. I feel like you should just not say accept that you're a nagger, but if you're nagging, you should accept the fact that you are a nagger and try to fix it instead of just trying to find somebody that's going to deal with your nagging, or try to find people, surround yourself with people that's going to accept your nagging. That's, I don't know. I guess I'm trying to force the world to think like me, when in our reality, I just want to hear the world how I think. You feel me? So, another thing about insecurities is fitting in. I had to learn that at a young age, that fitting in really is really pointless. Trying to fit in is pointless. I feel like you should be yourself regardless of where you go. I mean, I've dealt and I deal with people that, when they around a certain group, they act like that certain group. Like, you got the cat that when he around all the gangsters and the drug dealers, he want to act tough. But when he get around the nerds and the cool nerds, or somebody that's okay with being themselves, that's when they want to be themselves. But in our reality, you should be yourself, no matter where you go. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, that's common sense, but I just feel like there's no reason of you trying to be like multiple people that you're around. It's like you're hunting for validation. That's another annoying thing. It's I could go on and on about this subject, but searching for validation is an insecurity too, because it's like you're trying to find somebody that deals with the type of insecurity that you have, and they're not going to judge you for it, and that's really not going to fix your situation or make you a better person. That's just how I feel about the whole insecure situation, because how I try to motivate all my friends or the people that's in my circle, I let them know, like, regardless of what you do or how you do it, make sure you do it. Don't try to do it because somebody else do it, or don't try to want to do it because other people are doing it. Even with shit like with drugs, I just lost a classmate to that. I'm not gonna say fitting in, but at the end of the day, I just feel like just because these other people are doing it don't mean you should do it. I mean, if you whatever you do is your vice, that's your business. But what I'm saying is do it because you want to do it, not because somebody else wants to do it. But that creates, an insecurity also. Oh man, my screensaver disappeared. That's bogus. I didn't even know I had it on the recording screen the whole time. Ain't that crazy? But I'm going to just leave it right here, just a little short off my chest moment of why I don't like insecurities, if that makes sense. But we just going to end it on that note. Double O out. Peace, love, and happiness. Protect your peace, protect your castle, and protect your funds, your wealth, and your intelligence.